Well, when it comes to taking back the United States Senate, there is no more important state than Georgia. Radical Senator Raphael Warnock is a disaster, and he's up for re-election now. His campaign, of course, is focused on, you guessed it, division and hate. He blames white supremacy for all of Georgia's problems, even inner-city crime. It's a bogus argument meant to manipulate minorities into voting for him once again, an old, tired Democrat plan. But minorities in Georgia and beyond, really, are starting to wake up, especially black men like this gentleman protesting a Warnock appearance in Atlanta. Watch this.
He's in there talking and preaching about racism and white supremacy and all these things that has no effect on black people. But right now, the crime, the killing, the violence, the drugs, the inflation, the price of gas, these are things that are really hurting black people. Guns are not hurting black people. It's progressive policies that have set us back and have put us in this position that we're in now.
Amen to that. So who better to counter the racist narrative than a Georgia superhero football legend like Herschel Walker? He is running for the United States Senate as a Republican, and he has President Trump's full endorsement. It's my pleasure to welcome Herschel Walker to the program. Herschel, great to have you. Thank you for coming on.
Hey, thank you for having me on, and thank you for playing that clip, because with this cancel culture, that young man would never be heard. And that's what's so sad about this country right now, is someone that's got an opinion, if you disagree with the left, they're not putting you on television. They're not going to let you say what you want to say. And thank you for playing that.
Absolutely. It's important to get that message out. Herschel, look, I know you're anti-crime. I know you're pro-free markets. You hate the oppression. So what I'd like to do is ask you a couple questions tonight to let the people know you. And I've got some curious questions, like, when did you know you were a conservative? I'm sure you grew up in a community where maybe that wasn't all that popular. When did it hit you?
Well, first of all, I think people got to determine what's conservative. Someone that likes smaller government, someone that likes the public safety, someone that likes school chores, someone like you're a conservative because you like those things. I thought everyone would want those things. Everyone want to feel safe. Everyone want their kids to have a good education. Everyone like. And if you don't like those things, I think you're in the wrong country, and which is what I've said many times. And if I'm a conservative because of that, be a conservative. And if they want to cancel me out or get me to quit running for this seat, why don't they fix those things? Why don't they get and start fixing them? Because we've been fighting about them for years, and I'm tired of it. And I want the people out there to know the buck's going to stop here. I'm going to speak out against it. I'm going to get people to come together to vote for what is great for America. Not what's great for one party, one mindset. That's what they're trying to do now, is make one mindset, let the government have total control, and that's not what we want.
Was there a moment when you were a young man where you're looking around, you're saying, why are they voting for all these Democrats?
Well, yeah, I don't think I looked at it that way. When I went through my high school years, there was trying to be a lot of racial divide. And I was one of the first classes that started from the first grade that finished through my senior year with white and black. So we started together. And, we love each other. We see each other as family. And one of the things that I learned from my parents, and God bless my father who's passed away, but my mom is still alive, that there's no color in right and wrong. And that's what we got to realize. There's no color in right and wrong, and name calling and all this. It is sad that we've got adults in the room that are counseling people out for things that they say, when you should be a little bit above that. You should worry about the serious problem that's happening in this country and quit trying to make up things that you're gonna now. What they're doing is a magician trick. Then what you're worrying about the color of someone's skin, or worry about what someone says while they pass these unridiculous bills over here, things that people are not watching. But I'm gonna stay vigilant. I'm gonna stay vigilant, and I'm gonna watch it. That's the reason I tell people, you better, and I hate to be cheesy here, but go to teamherschel.com, put me in the Senate, and you will see someone that's going to fight, that's going to argue about a lot of things that's not right for this country.
All right, so you were steamrolling people on the football field. You've been fabulously successful in business. What can you take from football and even business, but especially football, because that's where most people know you, to the United States Senate? Because this Raphael Warnock and the rest of his cronies are bad dudes. And look, they have fight in them. What do you take from the field and you bring that to Washington?
Well, like you just said, they got fight in them, but they never seen the one that can fight like Herschel Walker. And the most important thing that I take to Washington is, you say I was part of teams. I won championship. I built businesses. But you know what I learned? You can't do it by yourself. You got to have a team. You got to bring people together. That's one thing I'm saying that I can do is bring people together. You see that I got a lot of big senators and President Trump endorsement. And that's what my people get upset about. Oh, he endorsed you. President Trump been a friend of mine for years. He's a great man, got a great family. I'm going to stand behind him, but he don't run Georgia. I run Georgia. Senate leader Mitch McConnell endorsed me, but he don't run Georgia. I run Georgia. They endorse me because they know I'm the best man for the job. They know that I'm going to get out and fight, and that's what I'm going to do.
Well, Herschel Walker, it's great to have you on this program. I appreciate you summing that up. Next time you come on, we'll start to dig into policy. But I really wanted people just to get to know you, why you're running, and look, I think you did a great job of doing that right here, and I think you do a great job in the United States Senate. So I appreciate you coming on today, and I hope you get to know you.
Thank you so much. And like I said, I want the people to put me in Washington. Go to teamherschel.com, put me in Washington, and tell you that was a great job you just did on Joe Rogan. He's a great guy. I love him, and I want Joe to know that I got your back, Joe. You're a good guy, and we're not going to let them cancel us out and be one government.
Well, amen. I'll stand right there with you on that fight. That's for sure. Herschel Walker, thank you.
Thank you.
Grant Stinchfield is on Newsmax every night, fighting for the America First agenda.